And you so you guys have been seeing my face a lot. You see, I thought I was going to be consistent, and I've been consistent. Okay. So we're still talking about family by choice. But before we go into that, how's your weekend going? Just whisper. Is it going well? Okay. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so guys, today we're talking about somebody else. You will notice that all the people I've called so far, they don't share the same surname. You get the gist, right? You should get the gist. So we're still talking about family by choice. And today I'm going to be talking about Kim San Ha. Sana. Yeah, that's another lovely character. So he's the second person I said I felt the most empathy towards, and maybe because he lost his sister, and he didn't just lose his sister, he had to deal with the knowledge that, oh, should I tell you this? Not too much of a spoiler, right? Let me just tell you. So apart from the fact that he lost his sister, he had to deal with the fact that somehow his mother had some kind of suspicions about him. There was only one that was there when the event happened and the sister lost her life. And somehow the mother felt maybe he had something to do with it. She kind of blamed him. Let me just go straight to the point. And that was really crazy. That was really crazy. So, and then it's as if it's not enough to already lose a sibling. Anyway, let me not say too much about that. So, he had to deal with the loss of his sister, and if you ask me, I think that's what led to him taking care of everybody. It's almost like that trauma of losing people or of losing someone made him become the kind of person that wants to look out for everyone. That because he was the best elder brother, like even to somebody that he was not necessarily older than, because they were in the same school year, him and Kang Jun, but for me, he was the older brother. He was the power of everybody else. So he had that ability to shoulder the responsibility of, looking out for everyone, making sure everyone is okay, and just making sure that everyone is happy and fine. And he was a really good brother. He was a really good brother. There are some things he will not take. If you try to believe the people he considers as siblings, Kang Jun or Yun Juwon, any of the two of them, you might not survive to tell the tale. Anyway, not that serious, but he would always defend his siblings, and I just love that about him. He kind of reminds you of that elder brother that is always, what's going on here? Why are you talking anyhow to my siblings? Why are you, you know? Some other brother vibes. So I just loved everything about his character. And he also had a very terrible relationship with his mother. But thankfully, he had other people that surrounded him with the love everybody deserves and needs. So he had sister, he had a brother, he had a father, in fact, two dads, we can put it like that. So I think he grew up all right. He turned out all right eventually before all of that brouhaha that surrounded him. So yeah, Kangejun, Yunjuwon, they were his siblings and he took care of them. So let me know, guys, what do you think about what if you watched the series? What did you think about Kim Sanha? At some point, I was like, maybe he shouldn't have taken all those things he took over the years. If you watch the series, you understand what I mean. It's like, did he have to take that? Couldn't he have just said no and distanced himself, cut himself away from all that? Let me not go into too many details, but at some point, I actually felt like that. And he could have just cut himself out of that or cut himself off that energy, that drama. But it's not that easy. It's not as easy as it seems, or it's not as easy as it sounds. So I can understand. So let me know, guys, what series are you watching? What movies are you watching? Do you have any other thing you want me to talk about? Whatever. Just let me know, whatever it is. So it's always a lovely time to talk to you guys. Make sure you rest, and I'll see you on the next one.